Hi, good afternoon, Zaha. Good evening. Zaha, can you hear me? Zaha.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So a very good evening. For today, we are going to learn about shopping. Okay, a place to shop. All right. So let's see what we're going to learn today. Okay, so this is the lesson objectives. All right. So today we're going to say the names of different types of shops and where you buy things. Say what you can get from different shops and talk about your shopping habits. Read and understand the text about window shopping. So we are going to basically talk about shopping and also different types of shops. Okay. So okay, so first we have different pictures here. Okay. Okay, let's look at the picture here. Okay. So this one, the first one, what is this?
Is that called pasta?
Pasta, or you can say spaghetti. Okay, this one?
Bread.
Yeah, they are bread. Okay, and then?
Vegetable.
Yes, vegetables. And this is?
Rainbow.
Rainbow. Fruits.
Fruit.
Okay, and then this is?
Meat.
Meat. Exactly. And the last one?
Meat.
Fish.
Also meat, right?
Okay. Yeah, but this meat here can be lamb or pork or beef. And this one fish. Okay. All right. So now we're going to look at this, the red color boxes here. If most people, okay, so we need to talk about this. Okay. If most people in your country eat each type of food regularly, so let's say for example, we are from Malaysia, right? Okay, so do we Malaysian eat this regularly, Hassan?
No.
Not really, right? This will be our one of the option for our meal. Okay, so because the origin is not in for our country, so we don't eat this regularly. Okay, and then more things people often eat. Okay, which one normally often we eat? Vegetables, fruits,
Vegetable.
or meat.
Bread.
Bread, right? The times of day these things are eaten. So normally when in what meal, okay, when do we eat? For example, bread. In the breakfast, in the lunch, in the dinner.
Morning.
Normally morning in the breakfast, right? We will eat the bread. Okay, so whether they are eaten as main meals or first course. Okay, this one normally I need to explain. Okay, main meal. Okay, is your breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Okay, so first course, it's like in the dinner, for example, okay, then you will have your first course, second course, third course. So maybe your first course is the appetizer, 开胃菜. Then after that, the second course will be your main meal, the main course, not main meal, sorry, main course. Okay, maybe like spaghetti, and then you have the third course. Maybe you get a beef or meat. Okay, so first course, second course, third course. Okay, there are courses in your one meal. Okay. So can be few courses in one meal. Okay, so how are you clear? So how?
Hello.
Hello.
I'm
Are you
back.
clear? Yeah, are you clear with what I have explained?
No. I
The-
don't
the-
even hear it.
Okay, there are two different things here, main meals and first course. Okay. Main meal is the breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Basically, the three meals that you eat in a day. Okay. For first course is the few courses in one meal. For example, dinner. Then you have your first course, second course, third course. Your first course can be an appetizer, okay, 开胃菜, and then you have the, like, for example, spaghetti, okay, or pasta for your second course, and then third course maybe a meat, or maybe fish. Okay, so first course, second course, third course. So like they are different, yeah. Okay, they are different. Means when you eat first course, for sure you eat with the other courses, right? If main meal means, for example, if let's say pasta, if you eat as main meal means only pasta, okay, for breakfast, then you're getting full already. So pasta for your main meal. Okay, Zhao? Okay, so then you need to tell me, okay, those things, okay, you eat for your main meal or you eat as your first course? See?
Okay.
So pasta, you eat for your main meal or first course?
Menu.
Main meal. Bread?
Menu.
Main meal. Okay, vegetables?
Menu.
Main meal. So fruits?
First course.
Okay, meat?
Meat meal.
Main meal also, okay. Fish?
Menu.
Main meal also, so you can just eat the meat.
Yeah. Why not?
Does fried chicken considered? You eat fried chicken also?
Yeah.
Right. So just fried chicken for one meal, right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So you see here, okay, the example answer. Almost everyone in Italy eats pasta. People often have soup too, especially in winter. Pasta is eaten for lunch or for dinner. It can be a first course or a main meal. It is often eaten with sauce. So this is the answer, how they talk about their people, their country's people eat, again, the eating habit. All right, so now say which desserts are most popular in your country. You know what is dessert, Zahang?
Jian dian.
Yeah, the
Is that
sweet.
right?
Sweet food. Okay. So can you tell me any famous dessert in Malaysia?
Buttered kaya roti.
The one is dessert.
Yeah, for me.
Okay, but there's still another option. Famous dessert in Malaysia. A lot, right?
The fried banana.
Fried banana. Okay. Then some more.
And super ring.
Super ring not dessert lah. Super ring snacks
It's not the.
Different, eh? Snacks and dessert.
That's all.
No, still a lot more. If I can say, then you'll be like, oh, okay.
Maybe not for me.
No, I'm not saying the dessert for you, but the dessert in Malaysia that you know.
The
Ah,
all the Malay thing, right? Like French fries. That called what? Keropok.
the one is snacks. I'm talking about
Oh,
desserts. Just now you tell me dessert is 甜点, right?
yeah, I know.
So dessert. Tell me
Yeah.
something sweet.
I not quite of like to eat dessert, so
But famous dessert, of course, you would know, right? Come on, ice kacang.
oh yeah,
Ah. And then come on, chendol.
that is ice.
Yeah, dessert 啊，甜的吗？甜品味。chendol 哈。Okay, ABC. Ah. These are dessert, right?
Yeah, true.
Okay. Okay, so yeah, you please take a picture of these or write down before I move on. Okay, a lot of things I written here, so please write down or screenshot.
Okay.
Okay, next, yeah. Hello, Jahan? Okay. 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 So now we're going to look at the eating habits, okay, in the other country, okay. So this is one of the country, okay, and their eating habits. Eating habits means 饮食习惯, okay. So, okay, Korean food is often spicy and most dishes include rice. It is never boring. There are very often a number of side dishes with main meals. There can be as many as 20 of these. The most common of side dish is kimchi, which is made from cabbage, peppers, and garlic. Okay, Zaha, can you continue? Korean people?
Korean people eat well. They are ready overweight and what
And their diet
their diet helps keep
helps
them
them
keep healthy. Traditional breakfast is sweet soup.
Seaweed soup.
Seaweed soup. Often eating with rice and kimchi. However, much younger people
many
Many younger people now have more
in
interna international breakfast,
such as cereals,
cereals,
toast,
toast and coffee. Many people have a quick lunch of what
street
cut. They usually sell soup and noodles
among other
things. Dinner is the main meat of the day, and most people try to eat at home with their family. The what?
Sauces.
The sauces are yummy, and there are lots of them to choose from.
Okay, Zahao, be honest to me. Do you prepare every time when you come to class?
No.
Okay. So normally, okay, do you speak English? I mean, when you're not in the class.
No. Usually I talk with my customer only.
Only you talk with only using English when you talk to your customer, is it?
Yeah.
Okay. So, can you promise me one thing?
What?
At least prepare. I mean, at least you go through, okay, the lesson material before you come to the class. I don't need you to take like 1 to 2 hours. No need. You just maybe take like 5 minutes. 5 to 10 minutes. At least you look at, okay, the whole thing that you're going to learn today before you come into the class. Can you?
Can try.
Okay, 5 to 10 minutes. Okay, try to look at the things that you're going to learn today. And then if you are, if you have enough time, you can find out the word that you don't understand first, find out the meaning, and then try to searching the word that you don't know how to pronounce, if you have enough time. If you don't have enough time, at least read and look at what you have learned, what you're going to learn. Because why, Zahao? Okay, every time when you come to the class, you can actually speak to me perfectly. You speak to me perfectly. Okay, you can speak. You have no problem when I ask you to answer questions. But when I ask you to read, you will have problem. Do you realize that?
Yeah, no.
Okay. So, okay, teacher here is here wanting to help you. Okay, and have been like a lot of classes already you attended, but your reading is not improving. Your reading is still problem there. So that's why teachers see that, okay, you need to do preparation earlier. At least I don't need you to like until half hour or 1 hour. No need. You take at least a few minutes, scan through. Okay, I mean scanning. I don't even hoping you to read the whole thing, but scanning the thing that you're going to learn. Okay, That is important. Okay, so
Okay.
how? Because when you are actually scanning, your brain will actually started to read. So when you read, you will ask yourself how to read this word. That process will help you in your reading. Because, okay, if you're not doing anything to help yourself, okay, your reading will be hard, okay, to improve. Because normally not every time I have the time to ask every student to read. I am trying my best. Okay, every time no matter how many students I have, I'll try my best to include everyone to read. Okay, but today you're lucky. You're only one person here, one student
No,
here
it's not
today.
the luck.
Only
Only
one
have
student.
me.
Only
That
one
is so
student.
poor, man.
So poor. Hey, no, you cannot think that way. I only have one student focus on you, and that is the
No.
advantage. No, you're not supposed to think that way. When I only have one student and your teacher can 100% focus on you, it's actually good. You need to grab the chance to learn. And now, finally, I have the time to actually advise you, give you some suggestion on how to improving your reading. Okay, because normally you see that when you talk to me, you respond to me, you're definitely like okay. Compared to a lot of students, a lot of my students is definitely okay. Just when it comes to reading, you will have problem. Because maybe okay, I have to admit some of the word, of course, is new for you. It's new to you. That's the reason you come here and learn. But okay, sometimes some words actually is in your level. You're supposed to know how to read. So that's why teacher is worrying about this. And I think you yourself know that sometimes just a sentence, right? Okay, and then a lot of words in just one sentence you don't know how to read, and then you will stop here and there, right? So that's why, okay, you need to do something to improve your reading part. Okay, reading could also help you actually in your speaking, in your pronunciation. Okay, so preparation is important. Okay, Zhenhao. All right. And some more teacher cannot see your face when you come to the class because now you don't have the camera. So teacher don't know you actually learning or not. It's hard for me to know because I cannot see from your face emotion, and I cannot see your verbal language. Sorry, your body language. So okay, do something. Okay, so how when you before you come to the class, at least scan through. Okay, just scan what you have, what you're going to learn. Okay, so that you won't be so blank sometimes when you comes to the reading part. Okay, and you should do more, reading, in your daily life as well. Not only come to the class, then you English, and then outside class you never use English anymore. That is also problem. Okay, means the basic one you know how to say, how to read, but when it comes to some longer words, okay, then you tend to don't know how to read. Because why? Because you never practice reading.
Not
Okay,
time to stop.
yeah, you long words, not long time, long words. When long words, you will need to stop, but that is normal actually for level 1 students. It's normal. So that's why normally teacher will normally ask students to read more. Okay, read more, not only you read for the lesson material, read more means you read in your daily life also. Try to read something. Okay, so that you at least give yourself some of the extra English environment out of the class. Okay, all right, so come back to this. Okay, this is about Korean eating habit. Okay, how they eat, okay, in Korea. So I'm sure you know what is kimchi, right?
Yeah.
Okay, in Malaysia we do have kimchi. Okay, and then they will eat a lot of, they will eat a lot of side dishes. Okay, and then it can be like up to 20 of them. Okay, for the side dishes. And then they have traditional breakfast, which is seaweed soup. often eaten with rice and kimchi. Okay, but many young people also eat in a modern way, which is eating cereal. Cereal means 麦片 toast and coffee. Okay, and then many people have quick lunch from a street cart. Street cart 是那种街边的小摊。Okay, street cart. Okay, they usually sell soups and noodles among other things. Dinner is the main meal of the day, and most people try to eat at home with their family. Okay, actually in Korea, they will normally try their best to eat at home because why? The living cost in Korea is very high. So, they want to save money, so they will try their best actually to eat at home, if they can do that. Okay, the sauces are yummy and there are lots of them to choose from. Okay, so this is from Korea. Okay, how they eat for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. All right, and the things that normally people eat in Korea. Okay, so Wu Hui the partner use the text as a model, prepare and give a presentation about eating habits in your country. So I don't need you to really give a very formal presentation, about eating habits in our country, which is Malaysia. But okay, try to think, okay, of some eating habits. Okay, Malaysian eating habits. Okay, and do a short sharing. To me, of course. Okay. So I believe should be at least 2 minutes, 1 to 2 minutes. Okay. So advice here, give at least 2 to 3 eating habits. Okay, at least 2 to 3 eating habits. Talk about at least 2 to 3 eating habits, and then give examples, of course. So you can talk until, so you can talk at least 1 to 2 minutes. Okay, about Malaysian eating habits. Yeah. Okay. So one of the idea is, for example,
I
rice.
can start on.
Huh?
I can start on now.
You can start now. You don't need to prepare. Are you sure?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, I love your confidence. Okay, you can start.
In Malaysia, we breakfast. Usually, we will eat the breakfast is the bread and the coffee. Mostly the bread in Malaysia is some kind of different. It have kaya and some butter. And yeah, the Malaysia breakfast also have the egg. The egg is not that how to say it, that thing. 半生熟.
半生熟. No, I was keep thinking about half boiled. Half boiled is, I think we call half boiled egg. Yeah, I think so. Give me a moment. Confirm my answer. Yeah, half boiled egg.
Yeah.
Okay.
And we will eat the half boiled egg, and that is a breakfast of Malaysia. And lunch, usually we will eat kind of rice or meat or something were quite heavy, because usually in Malaysia we work for hard, so we need the energy of the fruit. And lunch, and the dinner we will get something like anything of Malaysia, we have video kia, maybe French fries, French rice, and something.
What rice?
炒饭
Fried rice.
fried rice.
Ah.
And all the restaurant like Peking or something like that, more expensive food in the dinner will be in the dinner of Malaysia. And that is Malaysia.
Okay, I can agree with you, but what you're saying is more to the Chinese culture, isn't it? So you have to mention that lah. Okay, so yeah, what you say is more to like Chinese culture. Okay, Chinese we eat that, and normally in Malaysia we have 3 races. So I believe the most general one, the most common breakfast for all 3 races that we will choose is nasi lemak. Okay, the most common one. Okay, and then or roti canai sometimes. The most common one, early breakfast, and then for lunch, yeah, I believe what you say is also correct, like fried rice, those things. Maybe lunch as well, fried noodles. Okay, and then for dinner, dinner we will eat. So basically, you can say we eat sometimes we eat according to our own races, culture. Sometimes we also eat the food from different races. Okay, so that's why we are very peaceful and harmony in Malaysia. Okay, now we are going to look at different places. Okay, okay, this one, supermarket. Okay, here is the list of places that you can shop. Okay, so we have supermarket. Okay, local shop. To shop.
Oh, shop, not chop.
Shop. No, shop.
Okay. Chop.
So local shop. Shop, S-H-O-P. Okay, so local shop, mini market, okay, grocery store. So actually, grocery store, supermarket, same thing. Delicatessen, okay. I believe you go to Aeon before, right?
Yeah.
Okay. You know the area that sells sushi, that sells fried chicken. You know the area, That one we call it
The
delicatessen.
sushi, if you have the time, you can get the offer price.
Yes. Normally during evening and night time, right?
Yes.
Yeah. That area, okay, we call it delicatessen. Why delicatessen means, okay, the place that sells the cooked food. Okay. 就是已经煮熟了的食物 okay, so delicatessen, that place we say delicatessen. Okay, boutique got 2 meaning, I guess. Okay, 一个意思叫衣服店okay, clothes shop, the small clothes shop, okay, or okay, the shop that sells small gift or souvenirs. souvenirs 就是纪念品，就卖一些小小的礼物那些的精品店we say boutique. Okay, superstore, supermarket, same. Yes, boutique. And then what does bakery sells?
What?
Bakery. You know what is bakery?
Bread.
Yes, the bakery sells bread, cookies, okay, just like
Oh.
lavender. You know, in Malaysia we have lavender, verbena, season, SDNs, and so on. Okay, bakery. And local shop, okay, local shop also means got two meanings, local shop. Okay, one is the shop that near your house. You say local shop. In your house area, we say in a local shop. Or the shop origin, okay, in your country. So like here in Malaysia, for example, Mr. DIY, Mr. Dollar, Eco, those are what we say local shop in our country, okay, 本地. All right, so two meanings. Okay, have you write down? All right. So now we look at these short tags. The biggest shop, the biggest shop I have ever been to is the new superstore in town. It's 4 or 5 times bigger than supermarkets. I must admit that I prefer something smaller. The local mini market is my favorite. It's bigger than a local corner shop. I also like shopping on the high street. The shops are small and more personal. You can get what you need and chat to the shop assistants. They know your face. Okay, so this is the person is saying that, okay, he or she prefer, okay, to go to small shop. This person prefer to go to local mini market and go to like those high street shop, like small shop. Okay, so in your opinion, Zhenghao, you like to go large stores, the bigger stores, or small shop?
Small shop maybe.
Why?
Tired to go so far because the supermarket is so big.
And then you are lazy and tired to go too far.
Yeah.
So you will go to the small shop.
Yeah, and take anything I want.
Even if the price is more expensive.
No, I think usually it's more cheaper than
the
supermarket.
Yeah.
I how to say? I feel like that.
Okay. Then must be your how to say, the small shop that you go, or maybe your local shop is quite nice. Maybe because for my case, totally no.
But
I do have once. Yes.
But
need to see
you
things.
See. Yes.
Depends on what things.
Usually the supermarket will give the offer or the coupon, something like that, and that will get the cheaper thing.
Supermarket, isn't it? So sometimes supermarket is cheaper.
Yes, sometimes. Or like the Eon, you get the Sultan. For here, you get the thing for free.
But the one you need to have really good luck. Yeah, once in a blue moon, he will just go there. If you really can, ever had a chance to meet him, really having very good luck.
Yeah, like a superstar.
Yeah, okay. But, sometimes nearer shop, for example, like I'm living in an apartment, so the shop downstairs there's only one shop. Normally they sell things very expensive. will be much expensive
Yeah,
than
true.
outside. But because they know the demand is there, they know people no matter how to go and buy with them, so they dare to give the expensive price. Okay, but sometimes if you're urgent in need of something, those small shops is good. All right.
I think it's
So it did.
because the price of the living there, the cost there is so expensive about that.
No, I mean, yeah. I mean, in JB, the living cost is getting higher and higher. The thing is getting more expensive. Yeah, that is true.
Almost like KL.
True. That is true. Because why? Because we have the customer, those people from Singapore, they're very good at shopping here, and then our economy.
Wow, damn cheap.
They helps our economy, but then the living cost getting higher. That is the thing. That's why. Okay, so all right. Now we're looking at more different types of shop. So today we're going to look at different shops only. Okay, so you have bookshop. I believe you know what is a bookshop. Okay, butcher. You know what is a butcher?
No.
Okay, butcher is the place that, not a place, a person. Okay, a person who sells meat.
Butcher. Oh, okay.
I also don't know. Got enough space for me. Wait, let me adjust a little bit. Okay, and then chemist. Okay, chemist, a person who make medicine, so you can buy medicine. Confectioner. Okay, confectioner. Okay, is a place that you can get candies.
Candies? What is that?
Candy, you know candy? The sweets?
Oh, candy.
Candy,
Okay.
okay. Florist.
Flower.
Flower, exactly. Fishmonger.
Fish.
A person that sells fish. Okay, greengrocer.
Sell vegetable.
Yes, veggie. Okay. I put veggie, not enough space. Hairdresser.
Sells head.
Huh? Cut hair, yo.
Oh, cut hair. Not sells. Sells the fake hair.
Sells fake hair. I think you go to those like accessory shop, you can get already, right?
Have the accessory shop of the.
No accessory shop of car or the digital device. Accessory shops for girls. Okay, jeweler. Okay, sells jewelry. So 卖首饰 okay, jewelry.
Oh.
Okay, laundry. Okay, you can go for washing clothes. News agent.
News.
The news and the newspaper. Okay, pet shop.
Hat.
Yeah, you get a pet or you get the things for your pet. Okay, shoe shop.
Sells shoes.
Shoe. Stationer.
Don't know.
Sells the stationery. Stationery means like the tools you use to study, like pen, ruler,
Oh, okay.
eraser, and so on. Okay. So toy shop. Yeah, basically selling toy.
No, sells boy.
Boy.
Sells children.
Sell children. So scary, man.
No, sells the what? 父母怎样讲啊
Parents.
Parents wallet.
Yeah, because parents will give money to buy. Okay. Do you like shopping, Jahan?
No.
No. Very typical boy, don't like shopping, don't like sweet food. Just now you say don't like the dessert.
Yeah.
Okay, the types of shop. So normally what type of shop you like to visit, you like to go? We are talking the question here.
Not is the cinema included?
Cinema. Okay lah, sells movie. All right. Then you buy movie and watch. Okay. So the and any shops that you never ever visit.
The girl one.
The girl one, but what if you have a girlfriend? Will you accompany her to, or you already have?
If I have.
If you have, then yeah, no choice, right? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So okay, these are the different shops. Okay, please write down everything that I write down here, or screenshot. Take notes. So you see the example answer here. John doesn't like shopping, but Kathy and Curly do. They like going to bookshops, and so do I. John shops online for his games. Do you shop online?
Yeah, have.
So I believe nowadays, if you not really go to shopping, also never mind, right? You can shop online. Everything you can get online.
But you bought for online, you must wait the time.
Yeah lah. You need to give the seller some time. You need to give the courier service some time, and the postman some time.
Sometimes you spend more time.
If you are, and so that's why if you are really urgent, then don't go for online. If you're not urgent, you can wait, then no problem. Sometimes online even cheaper.
Yeah, true.
But if you're urgent, needing that thing, then offline. Buy it offline straight away. Because you cannot take risk, to really wait for the online. What if the things never arrive on time? And another disaster. Okay, so move on. Okay, still a lot of things to talk with. Okay. Now we are going to talk about window shopping. So I'm sure you did that before. Okay, so let's say what is window shopping, yeah? Okay, window shopping is the activity of looking at the goods on sale rather than actually buying them. We asked some young people on a typical Saturday afternoon in Oxford city centre what they thought. Okay, 60% say they window shop for places to have a snack when they are out shopping with friends. 68% claim they compare prices of the same items in different stores. The most popular shop for window shopping were, okay, in order of popularity, phone shops, fashion boutiques, sport shops, bookshops, and gaming shops. Okay, so okay, so now you know what is window shopping?
Little bit.
A little bit, yeah. So window shopping literally means you just go into the shop and then you just never buy anything. You just look around, walk around, then never buy anything. Window shopping.
Oh,
Look
okay.
around, yeah, walk around, you know. And online also you can do window shopping. You just go, but you never buy anything. Window shopping.
Okay.
Okay, so 68%. So there are actually very high percentage of students from Oxford City. Sorry, not students, young people. Okay, which they say that they window shopping because they just want to get some snacks from the shop, when they're shopping with their friends. So basically they don't want to shop for other things, they just want to perhaps just have some snacks, so they're window shopping, walking around,
No,
follow
you
their
just want to
friends,
take the aircon only.
take their
Yeah,
sometimes
take the aircon for
exactly.
free.
Sometimes, yeah, sometimes I have to, hate to say that, but I have to admit it's true. Go into the shopping, not for anything, but for aircon. Yeah, Malaysia is so hot, right? 68% claim that compare prices. And sometimes window shopping for what? To compare price. We go in one shop, we see it. Well, it looks like expensive. Never mind, I don't want to buy first. I go to another shop, I see the price first. I compare. And then, so these are what they normally window shop. Okay. First we have phone shops, and then fashion boutiques, and then sports shops, bookshops, and then gaming shops. Okay. So why phone shop? I believe if you want to buy a phone, of course, first you need to see the price, and then you need to see the spec, the specification. So of course, it will take you time for you to put the decision, for you to decide which phone you want to buy. So of course, when you go to the phone shop, you look around. It's very normal. You look around and then you never buy anything. So that's why there's most popular one. The people who window shop, go inside phone shop and just window shopping.
Yeah.
I
And
believe.
take a selfie of the phone. Take many pictures if you can.
But your picture will be saved inside that.
Yeah.
You don't care.
Yeah, they don't care. You can try to go.
It's very dangerous, You just put your self photo inside those phone. Dangerous, You don't know what they will do with your photo. Oh, dangerous. Only 20% actually will buy something on most shopping trips. So mostly when they plan to window shopping, they really window shopping. Okay. All right. So do you window shopping before?
Yeah, confirm.
Confirm. Okay. So you see here the red color boxes here. So let's talk about this. Which shops in your locality do you regularly visit?
Cinema.
Cinema. So you really love to watch movie. What kind of movie you like to watch?
Like Marvel.
Marvel.
Yeah. that type of movie, or
Hmm,
like the Fast and Furious like that.
Fast and Furious. Okay, so like action movies. Okay.
Yeah.
When do you so normally when do you go to the cinema? Even though cinema cannot be considered as a shop, but yeah, never mind.
uh, what what
When do
time
you
my
go? What?
uh I need to feel the cake. If I have a cake
Depends
for this movie and I just go in.
depends on your mood.
Yes,
Is
my
it?
mood. Yes.
Okay. What? So normally you will go there. Depends on your mood. So do you like to window shopping?
Yeah. Of course.
Window shopping, just walk around and never buy anything. But it depends, Sometimes some people will say, why would I want to just walk around by buying nothing, waste my time? Some people will be like that. Some guys will be
Mm,
like, I don't like window shopping because I don't like to walk.
yeah, I
Uh,
agree.
some some people they like, I don't like window shopping because I don't like to walk. But trust me, girls will never resist window shopping.
Yeah.
Girls will always okay. Window shopping, and then yeah, even for online. Yeah, including me myself for online, I will always window shopping. Scrolling, looking at the things also, yeah, one of my activity, daily activity. Okay, so now next one. Another list of shop is here. Okay, but this one I believe is more easier for you to understand. Okay, because it's just the shop names. Okay, so Geek Stock Games and Accessories, and then Hattie Steam Fashions, Shoes Are We, Toy World, the Phone Center, Electron Computing Store, Becky's Books, Pencils and Things, the Snack and the Sandwich Bar, McDowell's Burger Joint, Pizzas and Pastas Italiana. Okay, so work in a small group. Say which products are probably sold at each outlet. Tell your partners whether you will do things if in each shop. Okay, excuse me. All right. So before we look at this part, okay, we'll do something first here first. Say which products are probably sold at each outlet. So for Geek Stock Games and Accessories, what do you think will be sold here?
Pizza?
Huh?
What do we say there?
What do you think it will be selling here? The things that will be selling
Oh,
here.
selling here. Gaming.
Game.
Maybe PS5, PS4, something like that.
The PS5, PS4, the playing. Okay, something like that. Okay. Okay, sorry. And then Hetty's Teen Fashions.
Clothes.
Yes, clothes, because it's talking about fashion, right? Okay. This one shoes are we, this one very clear. Okay, different shoes. And Toy World, toy, this one very clear. The phone center.
The
So
phone.
yeah, phone. Electron computing store.
Electronics.
The electronic stars. Okay, perhaps.
Yes.
Okay. And then electron computing store, and then maybe anything that's related to computer. Okay. Or laptop, perhaps. Becky's books.
Sells book.
Book. different kinds of books. Pencils and things.
Pencil, rubber,
Don't state me that thing. Just now you learned the word station. Nary.
station,
Remember the word stationery. The snack and sandwich bar.
breakfast,
Perhaps some breakfast. Okay, sandwich for breakfast. Okay, or small light food for lunch. McDonald's burger joint. So this one, of course, burger.
Coke.
Got any? Coke. Okay. Pizzas and pasta. So I believe this name is quite clear already, right? Selling pizza,
Yes.
pasta. Okay.
The what? The nanas. The pineapple, yes.
Pineapple what? Pineapple pizza.
It's just the pineapple.
Why just pineapple?
Because the pizza, the top have the pineapple. Almost
Yeah lah. The pineapple
almost
pizza.
every pizza have the
You
pineapple
say
on
like
the
you
top.
say like this because you don't like banana as banana. You don't like pineapple, is it?
No, I like.
Okay. All right. So now we're looking at this. Okay. You need to talk about, okay, what you will definitely buy from this shop. So you see here, the example answer, I'll definitely look in the phone center. I want a new phone for my birthday. So I wouldn't buy one immediately. I would, this one is I would. I will tell my parents later. So from those shops, okay, which shops you would definitely look in the shop, okay, and what you're looking for, and why are you looking for that thing? Okay, you need to tell me that. So do you need some time to think?
No.
Okay, I like your confidence. Okay, you want to, okay, so okay, so you can share to me whenever you are ready.
Yeah. I will go to the gaming shop and try to find something new game or like a new machine of the PS5, and I will compare to the another shop or the price because it's mostly different. The price of this kind of A shop or B shop is quite of different. And I will go to the McDonald's to buy some, how to say that, dessert, like ice cream, McFlurry, chocolate top.
Not McDonald's.
McFlurry.
This one, McDonald's burger joint. Where got McDonald's shop in the list?
Cannot nah.
Don't you see the example answer also using the shop in the list? Never mind, it's okay. Since you already started talking that you want to share, yeah, go on. Go on.
McFlurry, chocolate top, and the McFlurry Oreo. Yes, this kind of.
Is this something that you're going to? Is this something that you're going to buy later?
Maybe.
Because it sounds delicious. Okay, McFlurry, yeah,
true.
that is also my favorite as well. Oreo McFlurry, oh, yeah. All-time favorite.
My favorite is the chocolate top. Oh my god, the chocolate is so damn good.
You mean the chocolate McFlurry?
McFlurry is like the corn.
No, the McFlurry is a cup one.
and have the chocolate on the top.
You mean the corn one? Corn then is the choco
No,
something,
not
right?
the top one. Yes, the corn one.
The corn one, the
Yes,
choco something.
but
Mm.
usually I just call it chocolate top, and they will give me what I want.
Yeah. That one also good. Yes, I agree. But the chocolate McFlurry, I don't like. The cup one, I don't like. I
Yeah.
like Oreo McFlurry only. Every time they come out different flavor,
Yeah, true.
when I try, I don't like. I will go back, and no matter how, I will go back to Oreo McFlurry. Okay.
Mm.
Any questions so far?
What time I can leave?
You come to class and
Because
you keep asking this question. What's the excuse now?
I'm starving.
The
No,
what?
I'm
The what?
starving only.
Starving.
Starving.
So normally you will have your working hours till what time?
What?
Working
Like go
hours.
home?
Ah,
Maybe 5:30 or 6:00.
oh, so now you after work already lah.
Yeah.
Just haven't eat. So normally you choose the time after work, isn't it?
Yes.
Then why not you choose the 8 o'clock class? No, just curious.
Because I don't like. I like to just do something just right, and I don't want to cut off like a break or something else.
It's true, but you will need time to sit down and prepare. That's why. You will need time to sit down and prepare the lesson. Okay.
If I sit down and I get relaxed, right, and I will get lazy. So I don't like kind of that feel. So I
that's
just
why
drag on.
you just straight away after work you attend class.
Yeah.
Actually, it's quite not quite sorry. You need to find at least 15 minutes, not 50, 15 minutes before the class. So let's say that's now the class start with 6:15, right? By 6 o'clock, you need to sit down, look at the material, what you're going to learn later, do the preparation. But okay, anyhow, Zahao, can you hear me? Zahao? Okay. Can you share to me anything that you learned today in today's lesson?
Yeah.
So what you have learned in today's lesson?
Hello?
Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah.
What have you learned in today's class? Any new words, anything you learned? Okay, about the food. Yes, we learned about eating. Okay, and then?
Local shop.
Local shop, yes. Okay, any more?
And bookshop, and all of that.
All of the shops, different shops, right? Okay, like delicatessen. Okay, So please, Tahal, don't forget to do the lesson summary, okay? And I have something to tell you. Tahal, are you there? Your line is unstable. Tahal?
Hello?
Okay. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
I have
For
something
now.
to tell you. Okay, for this upcoming 18th of February, okay, we will have a special lesson, okay, special lesson, so means not the normal lesson like what you attend every time to me. So that day we will have two teachers, which is me and another teacher, Miss Julia. So we will have special lesson that day on it's on 3:45 p.m. So if you have time, you can join us for that lesson. And our theme for that lesson is love and friendship. Okay? So this is one of the things. Second thing I want to tell you is on 19th, okay, it means the next day, okay, the 19th, we will have another program. And we will have, we need to go to, it's at Kulai. Okay, at Kulai, Gunung Pulai, okay. So we will go there to collect the litters. Okay. So I hope you can collect the rubbish lah. Okay. So we serve the community. So I hope you can join. Okay, for the activity on that day on 19 if you have time. Okay. If you want to join, interested to join, okay, do tell me. Okay, do tell me earlier. Are you clear?
Hello?
Hello? Zaha, can you hear me? Zaha.
Hello? Hello?
Can you hear me?
Yeah. Sorry.
On 19, we are having program at Kulai.
Mulan.
To collect the rubbish litters, at Gunung Pulai. So if you're interested, you want to go, you can tell me, okay, in the inbox. All right. So anything, any questions, you can tell me. You can find me in the inbox.